Hey guys, welcome back to Reverse 1999. In today's video, we have a Shaman in the game. We're going to do some summons and talk about his kit. But before we get into it, I do have to give Reverse 1999 a massive shout out for sponsoring this video. And before we talk about Shaman, I just want to jump in because we're over here doing summons on an alt account. And before we get into it, because I haven't logged into this account in a while, they do have returning player events. So if you haven't logged in a while and you want to come back for the cool new characters and try your luck, they do have these events which will give you some additional resources for doing missions. Another one is a daily login and stuff like that, so you still can get some additional resources on top of the events they have going on. For instance, the other daily login, get a summon every day. So there's plenty of stuff going on if you do want to come back and check out for the new characters. So before we get into the summons, let's jump in and check out what Shaman actually has to offer. So the general description of what Shaman is, he's got a decent damage output, but that's not his main thing. His main thing is that he is very skill point generous, meaning that he doesn't really need to use too many skill points because he can generate Moxie due to his nature's blessing, which we'll talk about in a sec. Now he's got one really amazing card, which even at a single card, you can get a debuff on all enemies that increases their damage taken and reduces their mental and reality defense. Really solid card, and those values just go up on the damage taken debuff on the enemy as you star it up. So it's just a fantastic card even at 1 star. However, his other card is going to be a single target damage, but if you get it to 2 star or 3 star, it's also going to give him a stack of Nature's Blessing. Now what Nature's Blessing does is that after he casts his ultimate, he can stack up to 5 Nature's Blessing at a time, and he's going to consume all of them, like I said, up to 5, and gain Moxie equal to the amount that he has consumed. So very, very generous on that Moxie. And the main thing you're going to be doing with him is using the card to put his debuff onto all the enemies, and then trying to get a 2 or a 3 star on his other card to generate those Nature Blessing stacks. And then obviously go ahead and using his ultimate, and his ultimate is going to deal AoE damage, but extra damage to the focused target. And it does also get a bonus crit rate, and on top of that, it's going to deal, if you've got excess crit rate, it's going to have additional crit damage. Now the other thing that he does have is with his Insight 1, for each stats down on the enemy, which he applies 3 of them, which is fantastic. His attacks are going to enjoy an extra 8% damage dealt, up to a maximum of 24%. So, like I said, he's more of a debuffing unit that's meant to be really skill point generous. However, he does also have decent damage due to the way his passive works. Okay, so with that out of the way, let's jump in and let's get into a few summons. Let's see if we can get him early on this one. I'm hoping we get some luck. I've been pretty lucky on my other account. I think my records are bugged on this one. It doesn't show me my records. But if you're curious about which account this was the first account I made in the game. And you know, it's pretty decently set up anyway. So let's jump over into the summons. I mean, we do also have Medicine Pocket, who is a really good healer, really solid banner as well. But, you know, we're going for the exclusives. So let's see how we go with Shaman. Let's do our first 10 pull. Purple, rip, okay. Sometimes you just got to get some of those pulls out of the way first. Sometimes you just got to do it. Okay. Also, we do have the Balloon Party as a healing option on there as well, which isn't too bad. And I mean, even looking at this one, we got the Corn Bloom on this one as well. Honestly, Baby Blue as well, not too bad. So there's just decent banners going on at the moment. But let's continue with this one, another 10 pull. That's yellow, isn't it? Yep, that's yellow. Okay, 5 star. Ooh, double, not too bad. We'll take it. Anything new? Honestly, I'll take the Balloon Party and Bloom. That's a pretty decent pull. I'm happy with that. Let's go again. Yes, we will convert some. Ooh, another purple one. That wasn't the greatest. Let's get it on this one. I think we get it on this one. That's yellow. That's yellow, yeah. Dude, I always get caught out on the colors on this thing. I always want it to be orange. Okay, Satsuki, there we go. First one on this count. Alright, alright. That's yellow? Yeah, there's no triangles coming out. I gotta look for the triangle shapes. Dude, but I haven't summoned in what? Dude, double again? Okay, we'll take it, we'll take it. Okay, click. Who else did we get? A balloon party, not too bad. Duping up that balloon party. Alright, let's go. Surely this is the one. Okay, this is the one. This is the one. Let's see. Do we get there? It's so obvious when you see the orange that it's orange, but when you're not used to seeing orange and you only see yellow, you're like, oh, could it be orange? But it is quite distinct. And then you get the triangles spewing out. We're only going to do this one. If we get him, we're stoked. If we don't get him, we'll so be it, and we'll look to the next banner. Please, imagine if we got a double though. Imagine if we got a double, guys. Just imagine. Just imagine. All right, let's go. Let's go. Squeeze it around. Squeeze it around. Okay. 1516. I'm cool with that. First miss radio. We're gonna do this the slow way. Let's get through all these ones first. The old La Sauce. Onion.
Congratulations.
Oh, I skipped. Dude, we got it. I hit skip. Oh, dude, I'm an idiot. I hit skip. Why did I skip? I was trying to skip just that one animation, but hey, it's just ripping off the band-aid. There we go. Got the man himself. Dude, I love this artwork. The artwork is sick, but like I said, all round great support to have. If we look at my account here, let's bounce out. Crew, let's go. So obviously this account has the Ann Lee, who's just a fantastic general support, but because we didn't go for pickles on this one, it just means that, let's go through. First time I logged in on this one for a while, so we get all the tutorials. But because we've got Ann Lee there, and I didn't get pickles or anything else, now we've got two fantastic, just generic supports on this one who can basically slot into anything. They're both just fantastic supports. So there we go. Getting the units we want. I'm pretty happy with that. That's pretty sick. Anyway, guys, that is Shaman. He's in the game. Like I said, if you haven't played in a while and you come back, there are some decent events to get a good chunk of rewards if you want to jump in and, you know, make the most of that while we got some cool characters coming to the game. But as always, massive shout out to Reverse1999 for sponsoring this video. And thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.